Hello and welcome back to the Lang's 60-day reboot. This is the end of day 10, and updates on us. I didn't lose any weight today, so I fluctuated, or I stayed the same at 15 pounds.
And I stayed the same too, and I saw my doctor today, and she just was really encouraging, saying, ladies, that it's going to take 2 to 4 weeks to really see weight loss. We're just behind our guys, and not to compare yourself to your man, so even though, way to go, baby, that's awesome. But especially if you have a thyroid condition, I have hypothyroidism, so it's going to be even more difficult to shed those pounds.
Because that really has an influence on your weight. So the hypothyroidism.
On your metabolism.
Metabolism, which affects your weight, obviously. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks again for all of you who have been giving us support and those comments that you've been leaving on our sites. We really appreciate it, and it's encouraging because as we don't lose weight on days that we don't lose weight, it's nice to be able to read those and just be encouraged by
Thank you.
What you're saying. So, but yeah, we did another workout today. Actually, I don't know for you, but for me, my workout felt really good. I am a wimp, so that's just the reality of it. But I was able to get through the workout today without feeling like I needed to throw up. So that was good. So things are improving in my body.
Well, and I loved during my workout the army guy next to me in the army shirt. He's booking along, just jogging along like it's nothing, and so that really pushed me. So thank you to the random army guy who was working out next to me. It really helped me keep going.
Yeah.
Whoever
it's fun when we at Gold's Gym Express. It's always a fun experience. So, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, so I was just going to say, for our tip of the day today, my doctor was telling us, as our trainers were telling us at Gold's Gym also, that if you want to lose weight, the best way to do it is with cardio, to vary it up. So do interval training maybe one day. Next day, just hop on the treadmill and walk 5 miles. Don't worry about time, but walk those 5 miles. You know, but you want to do it 5 to 7 times a week at least for 45 minutes, because that's really what's going to do it. If you're going to do toning with weightlifting machines, that is in addition to your cardio. So like if you're going to do 2 times a week of toning. So that's a lot of working out, but if you want to get those pounds off, that's the way to do it, they say.
And I'll throw another thing too. They say that if you're trying to get the cardio so that you're actually losing weight, you want to get up to a certain, I think, 75% of your heart rate. So you want to take 220 minus your age, and that's what your heart rate should be after you exercise or during your exercise, and that will really help you to burn the calories. I was going to say too, for those of you who are like me, who haven't really been exercising a lot up to this point but really want to start, is it's okay to start little and grow up to that. So I mean, this week has been kind of the on-ramp to working out for us both, and so for me, I've been walking and getting a fast-paced walk so I can get my heart rate up, but it's not quite where I need to be in the long term, and so and then the workouts are also kind of a smaller one right now. So we had a question, and the question
from Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. You're so sweet and encouraging.
Yeah, so she was asking what's our ideal weight that we're aiming for, and how many days a week do we visit Naturally Yours?
Yeah, well, I'm at 178 right now, and I'm aiming for somewhere 130 or somewhere in the 130s, low 130s.
That'd be ideal.
Yeah.
So probably won't reach it this
not within the 60
fast,
days.
But hopefully long term that's what we're going to be shooting for. For me, I started unfortunately at 282, so that was pretty bad. And I'm down to 260 with some math. 267. That's right, 267 right now. So I've lost 15 pounds, and my ideal weight loss goal is I like to be down to 180. So I was over 100 pounds overweight, and so I'm hoping in this diet, if I continue to lose about a pound a day like I've been averaging at this point, I would like to lose maybe about 60 pounds in this juicing.
So can I vent a frustration? This is Laura's side corner venting. You have no idea what I'm going to say. But it was amazing when I went to go see my doctor today. It was interesting. Before I left for Christmas break, I weighed myself and I was somewhere around like 290, right? So then I get home before this diet and I weigh myself and I'm at 178, right? So I thought, oh, that's kind of funny. But when I went and saw my doctor today, she goes, Laura, you're doing a great job on this diet. You're down 13 pounds. And what she didn't know, and I ended up telling her, was I lost those 13 pounds somehow at my mother-in-law's house while eating chocolates and cookies and jambalaya and delicious lasagna and amazing stuff. So I don't know how I lost 13 pounds on that diet, and I'm struggling on this one. So you can all pray for me.
Maybe it's our scales' fault. Maybe our scales wrong. Anyway.
So that's my current venting frustration. But anyway, back to Shannon.
And then Naturally Yours. We go to Gold's Gym almost every day now. So Gold's Gym Express has been great. And the massage chairs are amazing. We'll show you those later. But
we tried that out after date night last night.
Yeah.
That was we went back when we weren't sweating. We tried those out last night.
I'll throw in this tip before we answer your question. But a good date night for those of you who are juicing, who usually go out to like a restaurant or a coffee shop when you can't do that now, is to go to Naturally Yours, or a place that has a juice bar that you can actually go and just get a juice. And so we did. We actually did that, and we went to the mall. So
sit and chit chat in the back, and then we went and got a massage.
That's right, at Gold's Gym Express, which is nice. They have a little massage area. Anyway, back to your question. Because we're at Gold's Gym, we actually probably frequent Naturally Yours at least 2 to 3 times a week.
Because they're side by side. Most people don't know that.
Okay, that's right.
They're side by side.
To replenish our stock, because when Laura first, she kind of went all out and bought lots and lots of produce.
For the monthly shopping.
So we got lots of kale, and so we're still actually working on a lot of that stuff, but we have been, the things that we really like, that we've been eating a lot of, we've been replacing those quite frequently, like the apples and the pears.
But the base stuff, we got a lot of the base stuff to use, and actually we're going to have to use it pretty quick so it doesn't go bad, but
we do get rid of most of the kale that we had from them, which is good. So.
Awesome.
So that's our story, and we are excited to continue forward onto day 11 tomorrow. And actually, I'll give you a recap. I'm going to be out of town for a good part of the day, so I've already juiced some fruit and vegetables, and I'm bringing that with me. So I'll tell you how that goes, juicing when you're in with other people who are eating and those kind of things, because I'm sure there will be temptations.
I don't think that was a recap. I think that was a preview.
That's what I meant to say. What she said. Anyway, thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon.